Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is a family edition Create a Sim. I'm introducing this new family. It's a family of misfits. I wanted to make each and every one of them completely different so that they kind of counteract with each other just awkwardly. I really wish there was some kind of like a socially awkward trait. I feel like that would have been awesome for one of the characters that I have here, but right now I'm creating the mother, Violet. Their last name is Misfit. I just found it was easy and fitting. So Violet, you're going to see through the gameplay kind of evolve. She gets a lot of plastic surgery. She's very materialistic and she's quite snobby actually. She has an agenda. Her main goal in life is just kind of to be rich and play that part of trophy wife, and I just feel like she kind of feels like it's all about her, you know, like she's not really the best mother of the year. She's not going to be getting any awards for that, I don't believe. So then next we have the father. His name is Vernon. I found it quite fitting. So he's very unflirty. He's not really that kind of man, and he's very geeky. He's very passionate about art and different things like that. He's going to end up being a scientist in the game. I feel like that would be quite fitting for him. He's just very stern, to the point, and he doesn't really have a lot of fun in his life. But he is wealthy. He has a bit of money. He has some family money, and he works really hard at his career. So with the two of those together, I feel like that's kind of what brought Violet into the situation. And she's always kind of on the prowl, just looking for, you know, maybe the next best thing. It's just kind of like, for now, she just kind of moves, you know, through the system. And next we have the daughter. She's your typical teenage daughter, just trying to find out who she is. She's kind of into like the darker, you know, not so much gothic, but kind of gothic, I guess. But I was just kind of making her, she just kind of wants to be independent. She doesn't really want to have to answer to anybody. And she's kind of moody. She's a little bit unpredictable in her moods. And she's a bit of a brat. She's quite mischievous, and she's, like I said, really moody, but she's really like mopey and gloomy. I found that was like the perfect trait for how I was creating. Oh, and her name is also Sophia. I feel like over time she's gonna come out of her little awkward stage, and I wish I had the socially awkward trait for her, but we're gonna try to do as best as we can with what we have. So she's also kind of like a loner. She just kind of keeps to herself, and she's just trying to find her way, you know. She's a little just kind of confused with who she is and doesn't have a lot of friends. And then we have the son. He's just, you know, he's kind of goofy. He's your typical jock, and he's just really into athletic sports and just his friends, the guys, and just like that. And he doesn't have anything in common with his sister. They just kind of hate each other a bit. Like they can't stand each other. And I wasn't completely thrilled with the way his face ended up turning out. So I don't know over time if that will evolve a bit. But I just kind of wanted to give him typical, like, older teen, just fitting in with the guys and just muscly. I thought it turned out really well. I also kept with no custom content. I wanted to keep everything kind of in-game for now. Eventually, I think I'm going to move into a little bit of Maxis match type of custom content. But right now, I kept everything just really simple. And they are going to be moving into a family apartment into the city. So keep an eye out for the rebuild of that. And yeah, so I did upload this onto the gallery as well, but it showed modded, and I don't know if that's because maybe one of the swim outfits I didn't completely change, and it might have maybe custom content in there. So I'm gonna kind of go through and revise that, and then I'll re-upload it to the gallery, and hopefully there will be no custom content there. Hope you guys enjoy. If you are new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And I'm trying to do a lot more Let's Plays. I know sometimes it's hard, like, because I'm just used to playing the game and I'm not so much used to like having to talk out loud about it. I like these kind of voiceovers because I can just kind of sit down, relax, and just chat. And I'm just trying to get more comfortable with the Let's Plays, so I hope you guys enjoy what I have put up for that. And there is going to be a lot more fixer-uppers. The last one that I did upload did really well, and I think it was like one of my most popular videos, which I was kind of surprised about, but it's one of my favorite house renovations that I did. So again, if you guys enjoy, make sure you subscribe and thumbs up if you like watching some of these Create a Sim videos, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Lights out, lying in